Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes, to Shadow of the Beast on the PS4, and today we are going to be starting this actually quite epic game. So before we get into this, there's a couple of things I'm going to have to explain to you guys, because there's a couple of things in this game that might confuse the fuck out of some people, because I know they confused me. Right, let's go on start. Now I'm going to be playing this on Beast Mode, which is the top difficulty, but before we start, there's a few things I've got to tell you. When you play this game, or when you go through the campaign for the first time, everybody in this game, all of the different characters, all the different races, they will all speak a language that you cannot understand. So when you go on cutscenes and stuff, and you listen to like some of the bosses and that, all that will come up is a bunch of stuff that looks like binary. You won't get any kind of English at all. What you want to do is, as you play through these levels, you're going to get mana points, which is basically your score. Once you've built up a score of 2 million mana points, if you go onto the menu on the Wisdom of Shadows, and you go to, I think it's Forbidden Tomes maybe? Yeah, you see these things here? All of these things here are like all of the different languages for each of the races. So you spend 2 million and you can unlock like the human language, and then when you meet the humans in the game the second time you play, you will actually be able to understand what they're saying. So yeah, when you first play this game, you're not actually going to really know what's going on. You're basically going to play through it, gather up a bunch of points, and then you're going to start unlocking all of the different languages, and then I guess you'll play through again and you'll sort of know what's going on. And also, when you buy all these different languages, it gives you the option for a bunch of different endings when you get to the end of the game. So yeah. But yeah, we're going to be playing on Beast Mode. What I recommend you do first, I recommend you play through this game on normal, try and build up as many points as you can, try and get through the game with very good scores, and then go and unlock all of the upgrades for Aarbron. Aarbron is the main character, I think that's his name, I could be wrong. But unlock a bunch of upgrades for all of his powers and his health and stuff, then play on Beast Mode, because if you go straight into Beast Mode, you're probably going to get your ass kicked a little bit. Unless you're very good at dodging, which Beowulf is not known for being a master dodger. Oh dear. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. There's a bunch of different things in this game, but I can explain it as we go along. But make sure, when you play through the first time, you gather up like 2 million points and you start unlocking all of the languages. That way you can learn all the stories. Right, I've not played this for about 2 weeks now since I platinumed it, so there's a good chance that I'm going to die a lot. Now, when you play on Beast Mode, you cannot respawn. If you die in Beast Mode and you don't have any elixirs, and you die, and even if it's on the final boss, you have to redo the entire level again. And some of these levels are very long. So make sure to get elixirs, you could either be sent them by your friends, or if you get a platinum score on one of the battles in this, it will automatically give you an elixir. So make sure you have a bunch of elixirs before you start Beast Mode, because otherwise you're going to have to restart the whole bloody level again if you die. There's quite a few things I like to explain, but I want to just make sure you guys know what's up, because this is a different type of game. I reckon the only game that's similar to this that a lot of you guys might have played is Strider maybe, because that was on PlayStation Plus, so I guess a lot of you guys might have played it. There's basically lots of fighting, lots of scores, and like a simple story, and lots of combat and gameplay, how you like it. Right, there we go, Beast Mode, and I scored silver on it. As you can see, all of those little medals are all the different encounters. So I scored gold on the first 3, then silver, then gold, then platinum, and so on. 7 and 9 are secret encounters, but I'm not really going to explain much about that. Right, let's do it. Whew. God, there's going to be a lot to talk about in this video. Fucking hell, I'm going to need a drink after this. Oh dear. I don't think this is going to be a very long playthrough, because there isn't actually that many levels. I think there's about 8. And most of them will be probably 1 level per video, so it might be about, I don't know, might be the same as Crash Team Racing. Guess we'll see. It depends how much I die, I suppose. Oh, yay. I do like this game though. When I first bought it, I really didn't like it. I couldn't really get into it. But once I played it a lot and I started getting to grips with the combat, I actually really loved this. It's not going to be a game that all of you guys will enjoy, but I reckon some of you might like it. I like to keep it a bit different on this channel, and I don't think I've played any game like this before. Right, now talismans, you unlock them throughout the game. As you do certain things, as you travel through the level, you might find like a circle on the floor. And if you whack it, you unlock a talisman. Then if you go into the Wisdom of the Shadows, you can buy the actual talisman. and then you can use it in a battle. The one I've got is the Shield of Loronda or something. I can't actually see, but if anybody tries to hit me and I like step towards them, I will block. I've got another one that makes me take less damage from falling, and I've got another one. I can't actually see what I've got. I can't see shit because my camera's in the way. But they're the talismans we're going to be using. Right, I need to remember the buttons. Right, now if you look down, that 8 at the bottom, I'm going to have to put my face on the other side. This guy keeps pushing you throughout the beginning, so it's quite annoying. Right, one thing you want to do, as they swing at you, if you press square, you can get a perfect attack. Oh, here we go. This is a place where you can get a lot of platinums. If you swing at the right time and you get a lot of perfect attacks. I've probably fucked it up completely. Did I do it? Oh no, look, I did it, platinum. See? Now if you get a platinum score, you unlock an elixir. But obviously I've got 9, so I'm maxed out. But what you want to do to get platinum score, you can't be hit at all. That will give you the platinum for not being hit. And you also have to do very good combat, like get good scores. Do lots of different moves, make sure you get a big score, and then you should be alright. This bit we have to dodge the arrows. If you stand by the trees, you won't get hit by the arrows, but you can also block by pressing R1. I've not actually played through all of this game with all of the different languages unlocked, so I actually don't completely know the story. The only thing I really know about this game is because this game is actually a remake of a game that was on the Amiga back in the 80s. But your character Aarbron is basically a human that's been turned into a demon, and I guess he's a slave to this dude next to us. That's all I really know. I don't really know much else, but you'll learn it as we go along. Because like I said, I've not actually played it with all the languages, so I've not learnt the story. I need to get used to the buttons. There's a couple of different attacks you can do. If you press like, it's hard for me to talk because this fucker right here, he keeps pushing you, and if you try and hit him, watch. See? He's basically got you on a doggy lead. Those black things on the floor are dead players. You can either go into the shadows and consume them for blood, which is your energy, or you can send them a gift, which will be an elixir. Let me show you. I can't use any special moves because this is basically the tutorial area. I think I could press circle and stun them. Yeah, circle is to throw people, and triangle is to stun them. Oh, that was close. Nearly got fucking hit in the face. But when you play on Beast Mode, every hit will take away 2 points of your health. So yeah, I could basically survive 4 hits, I think. Here we go, we scored platinum again. Not sure how the hell I scored platinum. But obviously, the less you get hit, the bigger your combo and your multiplier will be. So you'll get a lot more points. Oh dear. This is going to be a very tense playthrough because, like I said, at the moment it's not too bad because I've got 9 elixirs. But when you start getting into the harder levels and I start running out of elixirs, then it's going to be a bit of a problem because if I end up dying whilst doing a playthrough, I'm going to have to basically go through the entire level again. So yeah, I need to play very well. But I'll tell you a couple of the special moves now that I've got a chance. You basically, if you press R2 and circle, I think that attack, because I'm completely upgraded, so what I'm saying is for an upgraded character. If you press R2 and circle and you do a special attack, it gives you more of a special move where like Aarbron smacks the ground and a bunch of spikes come out the floor. So if you press R2 and circle, you can get more of that attack because you've only got a few. If you press R2 and square, I think that is the move that gives you health. So if you're getting low on health. If you press R2 and cross, I think that might increase your blood. It might give you more blood energy, but at the price of your health. And I think R2 and triangle, that's like a special attack for giving you a big score. But yeah, all of your special moves use your blood. We don't have any blood yet because I'm still in the tutorial bit. Basically, I'm being forced to kill innocent people at the moment. Fucking hell, I love the blood. I do love the blood. Okay, we're going to double tap L1 and R1. Now, if you look at the side of the screen, can you see that little bit of yellow? That means that's where the enemy is going to come from, because you need to like face the direction with the analog stick towards where the enemy is, and then you have to quickly press square the second that it appears. If you could do this a lot in a row, like we just did, you get big ass scores, see? Oh, that is disgusting. Right, so I think I explained all the moves. Actually, if you come over here, I think there might actually be one of the... oh no. I think I'm hallucinating. I'm seeing things. But if you come over to here, if you look down where my health bar is, you've got that, like, you see those, like, little 3 lines in the circle? That right there, that is your, like, I don't know what move it is. I can't remember what it's called, but you sort of smack the floor and a bunch of spikes come up and it kills anybody near you. Well, you need those to break these orbs. So you got to do that. And then that little one underneath it that looks like a teardrop, that is a shadow stone. You only get them by going into one of the shadow realms where other players, like other real life players, have died, and then consuming their body. It fills up your blood, and it also gives you a shadow stone. And what that does is, when you go into combat, if you press both the analog sticks, it will summon like a clone of Aarbron, so it helps you with like more tough encounters. But I think it might fuck with your score a little bit. I can't remember. I've got quite a I've got quite a froggy throat at the moment. I do apologise. Oh dear, I do wonder why it's called a froggy throat. Let me know in the comments, because I don't actually bloody know. I've said it my whole life and I still don't understand. It's probably something to do with Disney or something, ain't it? Frog in your throat. So as you've seen, it looks like... Oh. Let me show you a few of the moves actually. So if I press R2 and cross, and I do this, it sacrifices a bit of health, but it gives me full on blood. And then if I press both of these, I can pretty much just keep endlessly doing this really. You don't need any blood energy to use your R2 and cross power. So if you've got no blood, don't worry, you can still use your R2 and cross power. Because I've completely upgraded Aarbron, what I can pretty much do is, I can press R2 and cross, and then I'll get 3 full blood slots, and then I can just keep on doing that chain attack. So basically I can get through this really easily without any trouble, but that's why I tell you guys it's best for you to have a fully upgraded Aarbron before you do Beast Mode. It just makes it a lot easier, you know? You don't have to. If you're good at it, you can do it without it, but... I'm going to click on this quickly. This is... Oh, Sir Lancelot. Oh, if you guys watched my online multiplayer Uncharted 4 matches, you'll know who he is. But if you press circle, this is you have to be online for this to work. You can either send a gift, which means Sir Lancelot will get an elixir from me, or you can do Devour. We're going to do Devour. And what it does, it gives you a shadow stone and it fills your blood meter to the top. You have to basically just mash the buttons when it tells you to. Oh dear, I feel like a dick. Come on, Aarbron! Come on, mate! Oh, fucking hell. It's a bit violent, ain't it? A bit bloody violent. Fucking hell, we're literally just gone into a shadow realm to find a dead body just to maul it. What, we took it? Fucking took his legs off. We took all his limbs off. And there goes your head. Fucking hell. Oh dear. See, one shadow stone. I think I'm already maxed. I think you can only have one shadow stone, maybe? Let's have a look. Oh no. Oh, it looks like you can have 2 shadow stones. And I can have 4 of those special spike attacks because I've upgraded him. Oops. Right, this is how you heal. R2 and square. I'm just trying to show you. Normally when you press R2 and square it costs a lot more blood. And it does a lot less healing. But because I'm upgraded, it does more. So you press that. R2 and triangle, it gives you points. And then you got R2 and circle. Shit, I need to stop doing this. And this will give me more of those spiky attacks. Oh, they're called Wrath. Oh no, this ain't good. This ain't fucking good at all. I need to heal up a bit. See, I've got full blood now. Now I can just heal myself up. I'm going to get a really bad score in this battle though because I've been hit and I've been using crappy moves. Also, when you if you die in these encounters when you're playing on Beast Mode, even if you use your elixir and you heal, you have to restart the encounter again. If you play on normal or easy, then you basically it continues from where you left off in the fight. So if you have to fight 30 enemies, if I die, I'm going to have to fight all 30 of them again. There's a lot of punishing things in Beast Mode, but hopefully we get through it without any problems. We're getting quite close to the end of this level, so we're doing alright at the moment. And the first boss is pretty much a pansy, if I'm completely honest with you, Wolf Well, fucking hell, Aarbron. Jesus! You were a bit aggressive then. Also, when you unlock a bunch of mana points, you can actually unlock the original game. So if you want to play the Amiga version, then you can play it in this. I think you can unlock the original soundtrack as well. And a lot of concept art. Right, let's do a bit of rage. It gets very hard to press square on time in this. Gets a bit quick. But this could save your arm. See, look. I fucked up. There we go. You see that it says secret encounter unlocked. Now, if I run all the way back to that room where we had to kill that man, if you run all the way back there, there's going to be a secret encounter. To unlock secret encounters, when you have that little symbol in the corner, that means you have to score a gold medal and it will unlock a secret encounter. And then you can go, and they appear randomly somewhere in the level. I'm not going to go all the way back there though, because it's quite far to run. Oh, what's that all about? That's bollocks! That's bullshit! A little cheeky slap across the face with his knife. Boing. One thing I regularly do in this game is I always take full damage. That's why I've got the talisman to reduce full damage, because I always seem to end up on my arse. Because basically it's sort of like God of War with his chains of Olympus, you know, his blades of chaos or whatever they are. Huh. Oh, see what I mean? Because I hit the floor too hard, it drained all my blood instead of killing me. Because normally that would have given you a bunch of damage. Oh, actually. Oh, it's Castaway! He's one of the MVPs on the forums. Oh dear, he's from WoWs. I think we should just beat him up. Let's beat him up. I'm not going to give him a gift because I need some blood. Once we've done this though, I'm going to have to end the video for today. I didn't actually realise I've been recording so long. Probably because I've been talking so much. Right, come here, Castaway. Have some of this, mate. Have some of this. I do apologise, you know. I didn't mean to rip off your arms and stuff, but I need some blood. Oh, poor Castaway. Fucking hell. I do feel like they might have lowered the graphics a little bit, and I don't actually understand why, because when I saw the first trailer of this, I thought it was a bit better looking. I don't know. I don't think this is the kind of game they would have like lowered the graphics on. It's not really that demanding. I think it might be 60 FPS, I'm not sure. I think it is, because it looks really smooth. But obviously my capture card only does 30 FPS, so it won't really benefit us. Shit, I missed. Right, I'm going to climb up here, and then we're going to end it for today. Huh! There we go. Oh shit! Okay, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a different type of game, and I probably spoke way too much, but there's not really much anything in this game. There's not much story in that, so I'm probably going to have to talk quite a bit just to keep it entertaining. But yeah, well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you like this game. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!